sensors, which, since our active sensors didn't see anything, I have very little hope that the actives will, but apparently they're around. The Russians are out and about, we just don't have any idea where, and yes, I know, we are at ultra quiet passive with active sonar running, but at the same time, I like to be able to then vanish again in case he was starting to triangulate in on the pings. Although I have a feeling they're behind us now. This is not a good game for the Paranoid. So we're heading up to 100 feet. We're now above the layer. Clearing the baffles. Just gonna go ahead and time accelerate a little bit.
Con, dive at 100 feet, dive by.
Alright. Still in the area. Alright, let's try another active pulse.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Yeah, we're switching over to definitive search and destroy. Release ship from ultra quiet.
Con, helm, steady course.
Let's time accelerate for a little while. Let him come to us.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
No vessels nearby, we lost them. Or,
Come left to 339, helm I.
additional option.
Make depth 700 feet, dive by.
We know that they're now a certain distance away from us. We might be able to take advantage of that to track this guy down.
Make turns for 1-5. Make turns for 2-5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Let's get our engine spun up to 25 knots and see if we can't track this guy down.
Con, helm, steady course.
Nah, he left combat. Charlie 3. Yeah, that was the target. Darn it. We lost him. Small enemy spy force, because one or two of these ships are self-armors. Okay. It's more in the Greenland Sea. That was unfortunate that we missed the attack sub. Or not the attack sub, it was a missile sub. It was an unexported Charlie. No wonder why it didn't counter-engage me. Charlies are just our missile subs. So they want no part of... Oh, this could be bad. Yeah, there is an enemy aircraft that we know pretty much on top of us. There's no thermal layer, there's no thermal duct. No surface duct, no thermal layer. New solar conduct 265. No, I'm gonna use the chat to remember that number. So we have some idea of where we're headed. Okay. To battle
Con
station.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 278, designated Sierra 2.
Okay, so these guys.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 227, designated Sierra 3.
Rut-row. Oh, rut-row. Oh, bad. Oh, bad day, Charlie.
Make depth 4, 5 feet.
Okay.
Dive by.
Bring us up the last couple feet to periscope
Con
depth.
sonar,
Yeah.
Sierra 3 is cavitating.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet. Dive
See if
by.
we can ID these guys. Oh, Sierra would be bad. Looks like it's one of the Victors. Calling it a
Con
Victor
sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as
Yes,
submerged submarine. Con sonar,
Victors.
Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
2. Yeah, the Victors are attack subs. So they are more than a problem.
Con sonar, Sierra
Not a
3
Victor
is
one.
classified as submerged submarine.
Right now, it seems like I'm actually behind them.
Come left to 226, helm I.
I have a decent contact on him, actually. Alright, while I'm thinking about it,
Raise the ESM mast.
up ESM, up scope. Alright, so it looks like there isn't anybody out here. But I'm just going to do a quick sweep quick and make... For example, ice flows. Are there any other surface ships? I don't see anything on the high band over there. There's a couple ice flows, but that's about
Downscope. Lower the ESM mast.
it. What depth these guys at? Deeper than me, probably. So we're going to go down to 300 feet.
Make depth 300 feet. Dive by.
Alright, so we got a Victor 2 over there. That's what the Victor 2 looks like. It's a Russian attack sub that we do not want to screw with. But we have a pretty amazing heading on him because he cavitated. Cavitate is when you get those bubbles. So what we're going to do... I'm going to put a weapon down his butt.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
So we have a pretty
Con
good...
sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Shoot 2-3.
Make con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Yeah, holy crap. Second counter launch transit's like right there. That is not our
Con
friend.
sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Hit the deck, hit the deck, hit the
Con
deck.
sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Yes, thank you.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Thank you, fire control. I was unaware.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet.
See if I remember all the controls.
Con sonar, lost con.
Passing 700 feet.
Yeah, no, we are crush depth diving. That is-
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering I.
null all rates.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 223. Make turns for 2.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I meant to hit F1 so we get back to our ship. So we have
Passing
good contact
1200
on
feet.
him. He might have us. This guy definitely doesn't because we're in his baffles.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Oh, bad. No, you. I need to fix that one. Oh, no, you don't. Torpedo needs to turn its butt right back around.
Con, torpedo room.
Come left to 128. Helm I.
Load Mark 48s, please. Okay. Yeah, let's not hit our own torpedo in the face. That'd be kind of awkward. I think I'm below the search patterns of those weapons, though. Yeah, tell both of those weapons to go up when they enable. Okay. Well, if he's only listening on his passive, he doesn't have us. If they're hammering away on active, we're in trouble. I know their weapons are hammering away on active, but I think
Con
I'm
sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
well below the depth cone where that's going to matter. Also switch all of these over to just... Oh, I can't do straight weapon searches anymore. That's unfortunate.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 1 ready.
Alright. So in the meantime, we're pretty much in a combat situation if we are reloading torpedo tubes. And just trying to inch away from our launch positions as quietly as possible, since we totally just got ourselves into a torpedo fest. Oh boy. A trio of Victor came to kick my butt. Oh boy, this is entertaining. I think we're safe, so at this point we're letting...
Con, torpedo room. Tube 3 ready.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and manual control this one, so that they both stop snake searching, because we have an idea of where these targets are. So what I'm doing now is I'm manual controlling them, because there's the Russian torpedo that was the closest to us, which is swimming over the top right now. Since we still have the wires on these two weapons, we're not going to have ours snake search, so that they're just... I'm sorry, I'm getting a little close to the webcam. We're going to have ours not do snake searches, so that they can actually run down the Victors, because in a snake search it's not impossible to outrun torpedoes. So we're going to go ahead and just look in the tab mode for a little while. Yeah, these weapons both have been able to go chase after him, which is fine. Let's go ahead and time accelerate a little bit, let our weapons close to targets.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
I heard explosions, but they weren't me exploding, so we're good.
Come right to 270. Helm I.
Nope. So I just cycle between our two weapons. Two
Con
of our
sonar.
torpedoes
Noisemaker
seems
bearing
to have-
278.
Oh, that was that one. Oh, nope. Lost him in the noisemaker, but it'll hunt him down again.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Yeah, we have a lot of weapons, and there's a lot of countermeasures going on right now. Well, he's unlucky.
Con sonar
Hit.
lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 311. Contact breaking
He
up.
might actually live. Oh, this guy. Oh no, buddy. Nope, that's gonna hit him square. No, that's gonna hit him towards the
Con
end.
sonar, noisemaker bearing
Not enough.
245.
Looks like they hit a good hit with these weapons. Oh, yeah, no, these two weapons that I threw at the Victor 2. The Victor 2
Con
is a
sonar,
bigger cell,
noisemaker
right?
bearing
Oh, hit.
277.
Unknown if it was a kill hit. Let's get these tubes reloaded.
Make depth 4, 5, 8, dive high.
Yeah, I think that set is dead. way too fast for that to be a controlled dive. Alright, so that sub is done. Down you go! Let's go back and look at ours. Alright, USS Norwal.
Con, helm, steady course.
We ran into a Russian attack subgroup and did a little bit better than attacking the cruise missile submarine that went out to harass the convoys. Alright, let's get back up to the surface and give our crew
Con,
time to
torpedo
finish
room,
reloading the
tube 2
tubes.
ready.
Because I don't like leaving combat with unloaded tubes if possible. 'Cause you never
Con,
know-
torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
You never know what you're going to run into out there. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, no, all systems go. That works. All correctly identified, all destroyed. Beautiful. Meantime, I'm just fixing my tea. Don't mind me. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Alright, some dead Ruskies. Excellent initiative, however, this was not your mission target. Ah, that's a problem. Because I just got flown over twice by a reconnaissance aircraft. Which means there's probably a surface patrol on the way. Which means I want to stay out here in the deeper water. Looking for their, because they do have a... Oh, crap. We have a sonar contact bearing 308 designated Sierra 1. Of unknown make, model, and origin. All hands man your battle stations. Stay at maximum range, because at this point... we
Con,
are
sonar,
being
new
hunted.
contact bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Yeah, rig ship for ultra quiet, like immediately. Oh, the ocean's quiet. It's clear and quiet and like glass. Yeah, now get this ship ultra quiet as soon as possible.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 306, designated Sierra 2.
Alright, let's get to work identifying these contacts.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing. 286, designated Sierra 3.
Calling Sierra 1 a Victor 2. We currently don't have very good ID-able lines in either of these. I don't want to call it a Victor 3 unless I have to. It's hard to
Con,
tell on
sonar,
waterfall, but I think
Sierra
that's a
3
Victor
is
3, if it
classified
makes
as
sense.
submerged submarine.
Then probably Victor
Con,
1.
sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
So if I say the three different variants of Victor, the only problem is the Victor 3 actually has a towed array, so of the three of them, he is by far the biggest threat. So he's sitting right below the layer, too. So
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 3.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive high.
I'm going to go ahead and order a dive down below the layer, because if we get below the layer, our sensors are going to be more effective at other contacts below the layer. And we're going to see how that goes.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 286. Contact faded.
Honey lemon tea, always fun. The Victor 2 is above the layer, though. Although, right now, they're all at about 18,000 yards that way. Ish.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 309. Contact faded. Come left
we arise an interesting question.
245. Helm I.
Do we even... We don't need to engage these guys. The last group I engaged because I wanted to demonstrate killing things, but I don't necessarily know if we have to engage the submarine group. I mean, if we do, it's more dead Russian subs, which go into our category, although they're non-mission targets, they're more dead Russian subs. We, at this point, I'm not going to air ghost contact on any of them anymore. I never got a heading on them, that's the biggest
Come
issue
right
now.
to 266.
So
Helm